never paid attention to the book, so we thought, paid attention, because our view of paying attention is sitting still and looking at me or looking at the book. No, Aaron would walk. He's a whole body learner, and he would sometimes rock, and sometimes he would tap, but we would just keep reading the stories, and I'm telling you, he loves books, but not the way that you think he should, right? Where he should sit still and be quiet. So whole body listening is what we expect from young children, and that's not how autistic kids learn. Autistic kids are whole body learners, meaning they need lots of sensory input. They usually need a lot of movement. And so we just want to make sure any services we are providing to our kids, they're affirming services, meaning we acknowledge those 6 things, right? Yeah. That we're not trying to change how they learn or change how they play. Like, we used to actually write goals for kids that they would play appropriately with toys. Play appropriately with toys.
Right, it's play.
Yeah, it's play. There is no right way to play, right? But we had decided that there was, that because all he did was line up his toys, right, that was wrong. So we would be like, we would do this hand over hand assistance and take their hand and, you know, take the little toy cow and have him walk, or, you know, put the baby doll on the slide and have him slide. And then we would say, okay, well, now he's playing appropriately with toys. But it wasn't meaningful, right? That's not, they weren't gaining anything from that, but it made us somehow feel better. And so, yeah.
Man, it's hard because all of this it runs counter to everything about how I was raised and like how you're supposed to raise your kids.
You know, unlearning a lot of society's expectations has been huge for me and my husband. I told you earlier, I'm type A, like everything. I'm by the book. I mean, I'm a rule follower. I expect perfection. I expect nothing less than perfection. Well, boy, my life has completely changed. Not only by raising an autistic son, I'm also an 11-year breast cancer survivor. So when you get slapped in the face with a diagnosis like that, it changes everything. You start realizing, ooh, maybe it doesn't matter if the laundry gets done tonight. You know, like things like that. So I've had to let go of a lot of things and realize, man, I'm not as in control as I would like to be, but my mental health is much better now that I have given up and relinquished some of that control.